Today, we're really getting into something potentially huge. We're looking at how small businesses, entrepreneurs, even solopreneurs might just completely change the game and scale up dramatically. Our mission really is to analyze the system we found. It makes a pretty bold claim, doesn't it?
It certainly does. 500x faster using AI without long hours or a big team. That definitely grabs your attention.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll be focusing on two main things from the source material, something called the A.C.E.S.S. blueprint and this ScaleMax Hub. Okay, let's unpack this. Is this system genuinely a way to turn your business into like a streamlined customer-generating machine? Or, is it more aspirational?
Well, what's interesting, I think, isn't just the big promise, but how they structured it. This A.C.E.S.S. blueprint, it's laid out as a specific 5-step system.
Right.
Attract, connect, engage, sell, and scale.
Yeah.
A.C.E.S.S. The whole idea seems to be giving businesses a clear, sort of linear path to follow. It's not just about getting leads. It's about systematically converting them, automating the workflows, and using AI to scale up at, well, what they call an unprecedented rate.
Without the huge team or endless hours?
Exactly. That's the pitch. And they suggest that by pre-packaging AI tools for each of these stages, the real value is in that integrated guided workflow, which, could be a real game changer for businesses drowning in different software tools that don't talk to each other.
Right, that makes sense, that integrated workflow. That must be where the ScaleMax Hub comes in then.
From what we've read, ScaleMax Hub is positioned as this all-in-one ecosystem. It's got, over 50 AI tools inside?
That's right.
Its goal is supposedly to help small business owners grow smarter, sell faster. Now, for listeners who are already pretty familiar with various AI tools out there, how is bundling them all together like this different? I mean, couldn't a business just, stitch together different AI solutions themselves? That's a really key question. And connecting it to the bigger picture, ScaleMax Hub isn't just presented as a toolbox. The idea is that it acts like your virtual AI-powered business team running 24/7.
Okay, a virtual team.
Yeah. And that claim, the running your business as if you were a 500 times bigger one, the source seems to imply it's not about like every single task being 500 times faster. That wouldn't even make sense for some things.
Right.
Instead, it seems to be about using AI to handle the really repetitive, high volume, time-sucking tasks that normally need a big human team.
Ah, okay, so it multiplies your output.
Exactly. It multiplies the output of, say, a single entrepreneur through smart automation and optimizing processes. The goal is achieving that kind of scale, but without the usual complexity or the huge costs that come with growing that fast traditionally. So yeah, it's pitched as this fully integrated platform designed to boost productivity and profit while cutting down on time, effort, and overhead.
That definitely paints an ambitious picture, no doubt. And the source material actually breaks down the tools within ScaleMax Hub into 7 high-impact categories. That helps visualize just how broad this thing is supposed to be.
Yeah, it does.
We're talking everything from scaling systems and launches, client retraction and conversion, marketing and conversion tools, even content and media creation. It feels like it touches almost every part of running a business.
And it doesn't stop there. The list also includes team, branding and affiliate tools, app and automation builders, and even digital infrastructure and file management.
Wow.
So yeah, pretty comprehensive. Each app within those categories is supposedly designed with specific goals. Cut the chaos, bring clarity, and really amplify your growth. The promise is basically, by having it all under one roof, entrepreneurs can avoid that feeling of being totally overwhelmed by juggling 10 different systems.
Makes sense. And they do give some concrete examples of the apps, which helps make it less abstract. Like, for client attraction, they mentioned HookForge and Ascend funnels. For our listeners, what do tools like that actually do in the system?
Good question. So HookForge, for instance, is described as an AI tool for quickly generating compelling ad headlines or social media hooks, things to grab attention fast.
Yeah.
Ascend funnels, on the other hand, sounds like it's designed to automate that whole lead nurturing journey, guiding potential clients through a sales process automatically.
Like the funnel automation.
Exactly. Then, for actually converting leads, they highlight tools like AI proposals, sounds like it drafts tailored client offers, and Ad Stopper, which seems aimed at optimizing ad spending by spotting campaigns that aren't working well. And then for the scaling operation side, they mentioned Task Flow for automating repeatable business processes, and Affiliate Boost for managing and growing affiliate programs.
Okay.
It really does sound like an integrated suite trying to offer end-to-end support.
It really makes me think of all those small business owners out there trying to juggle everything themselves. Sales, marketing, service. usually with way too few hours in the day.
Absolutely.
This whole system, it almost sounds like the ultimate virtual assistant designed specifically for scaling up. And the first step for entrepreneurs looking into this, the source says it's engaging with the A.C.E.S.S. Blueprint ebook, or they have an audiobook version too.
Right. That's positioned as the entry point, the way to understand the philosophy before jumping into the tools.
Yeah, understand how to actually use the ScaleMax Hub effectively.
Precisely. And it seems quite accessible. You know, the ebook and audiobook are available for just a nominal fee, apparently. After that, users are invited to schedule a 15-minute strategy session. Let them talk through how the platform could fit their specific needs and how to launch it.
So there's a bit of guidance.
Yeah, it suggests a guided path, not just throwing you into a complex system and saying good luck.
And then it says, within 24 hours of actually purchasing ScaleMax Hub, users get a welcome email that gives them access to both the blueprint materials and the full ecosystem, all those 50-plus AI tools.
Yeah.
This positioning, by Summit Learning Institute, it really suggests a pretty profound shift in how small businesses could grow. It argues that using advanced AI isn't just about making things a bit more efficient, it's about fundamentally changing the equation around team size and overhead needed for significant growth.
The bold vision.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener? We've dived into the A.C.E.S.S. blueprint, that 5-step system: attract, connect, engage, sell, and scale. And we've looked at the ScaleMax Hub with its big suite of over 50 integrated AI tools. The core promise here, as the source puts it, is about getting rid of the chaos, getting more clarity, and seriously amplifying your growth potential. It keeps coming back to that idea of multiplying your productivity and profit while drastically cutting down the time, effort, and overhead, essentially acting as that virtual AI-powered business team.
Which brings up a really interesting question to think about, doesn't it? I mean, what does it truly mean for the competitive landscape for small businesses if these kinds of all-in-one AI-powered ecosystems like ScaleMax Hub actually deliver on that promise? Scaling, say, 500 times faster without all the traditional overhead.
Yeah, what if?
Think about how embracing these kinds of integrated AI solutions could potentially redefine your own business's potential and efficiency. And maybe, just maybe, what it means for the future of entrepreneurship and growth itself, if these tools genuinely deliver on that, well, very aspirational claim. Something to ponder.